Disclaimer, I looked so bad through this whole video, so please, please, please don't roast me. I was sick and didn't care about my parents, as you'll be able to tell.
Hello everyone. I decided to start vlogging right now. It is currently 12:30 at night on September 2nd, so like the night of September 1st, if you know what I mean. And I decided to start vlogging, one, because my school, the cosmetology school that I go to, got shut down because someone tested positive for COVID. Bad. We got shut down yesterday. So that means that I am quarantined or self-isolated or whatever till the 10th, because I guess the girl who has it hadn't been there since the 26th. So that would be 2 weeks. I don't know, I haven't done the math. That's just what I was told. I woke up this morning feeling totally fine. And then as the day went on, I started having a really stuffy nose. And then just a few hours ago, I started getting like cold and hot flashes. And now my nose is super stuffy, you can hear it. And so I think I might be getting COVID, which is so cool. I'm also breaking out and I just showered, so my face is ugly. So if I get COVID, my roommates are gonna have to quarantine, so I'm gonna feel really bad. I've been the person who's like, I'm not worried about COVID, I'm not worried about it, I think I already have it, I'm not gonna get it, da 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 da. And I think that's why this is happening. So I'm not 100% sure if I have it. If I wake up in the morning feeling fine, then I'm not gonna, this vlog is gonna go nowhere. If I wake up in the morning not feeling good and I'm showing more symptoms, I might go get tested, and then obviously I'm gonna be quarantined. So if I do have COVID, I wanted to bring you guys along on the journey with me so I can show you what it's like, because I haven't seen what COVID's actually like. A mild case or an asymptomatic case or a symptomatic case or a really bad case. So this is my COVID vlog. But I'm gonna go try to go to bed. I'm probably just gonna like sleep all day tomorrow. I have assignments to do for cosmetology school, so I'm gonna have to do those. Drink a lot of water, a lot of orange juice. I need more ibuprofen because I'm out of ibuprofen, so I'm probably gonna have one of my roommates go get that for me. I was gonna go home tomorrow because I thought that I could just quarantine there, and because I didn't feel like this yesterday, but now I feel like this and I don't want to go home and get all the daycare kids sick and my family sick, so I'm probably just gonna stay here for the next like week in my bed doing absolutely nothing. But I guess that gives me a lot of time to film, edit, do schoolwork, boring stuff, but stuff that needs to be done. I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you guys in the morning with an update on how I'm feeling. Good night. Watch. I'm gonna go blue, red, black. Update. It's 4:30 in the morning and I woke up because I had to pee. I still don't really feel good. I just feel like there's a lot of pressure at the top of my nose. So I don't know if that's a COVID sign, but it's really uncomfortable and I'm really hot and I'm trying to go back to sleep. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Just a little update. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:53. I woke up at like 8:30. I woke up at 4 when I updated you, and then I woke up at 7 and I fell back asleep only till 7:45, and I still feel awful. And I just found out that I can't smell anything, so I'm gonna go get tested today, but I'm gonna take a bath for right now. The testing place closes at noon, so I'll probably go at like 11. I just FaceTimed my mom, told her that I don't feel good, but honestly I'd rather have this than a strep or anything like that, because I hate when my throat hurts, and whenever I get strep I get it really bad. Update? I don't even remember what I said my last update, but I got a thermometer. Emily found a thermometer at her house and she left it by her front door and I went and picked it up. And I'm not running a fever. That's good. Now I'm gonna eat this bowl of cereal, and it's my first food of the day. And I'm gonna see if I can taste it because I couldn't smell anything earlier. So I just want to know why I be chewing like that. My mouth moves up and down so drastically. Like, I chew so aggressively. Why? For what? Tastes like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. But my mom, one of her daycare kids' moms, is a nurse, and she told my mom that I don't need to go get tested unless I'm running a fever. If I start running a fever, then I'm gonna go get tested. But as of right now, I'm just going to self-isolate, and my roommates are probably gonna be mad, but I don't care. So I'm gonna eat these and probably go back to sleep, take a nap or something. So I'll see you guys later. Here's a new update. It is 7:43 and Camry and Emma just brought me food, and I can't taste anything. I can't smell anything. I am definitely going to get tested tomorrow because earlier my fever was 99.6. I can't smell anything or taste anything. My nose is all stuffy but running at the same time. My head hurts. I've had a little bit of a cough. So I probably have Rona. I've taken ibuprofen all day. I've basically napped all day. I emailed my teacher and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling well and I'm gonna go get tested tomorrow. So my homework might be late because I honestly could not get up and get myself to cut a mannequin's hair or do anything right now. 99.4 if you can see that. I am going to probably go back to sleep because I still don't feel good. And as you can tell, my face is really hot. My lips are really red. And I don't know what. I think it's because they've been really dry, so I've been licking them. But I will see you guys maybe tonight. I'm not sure. I might lay in the bath again later. I laid in the bath this morning. Okay, bye. Here's another update. It's 1:07 on Thursday, September 3rd. And I'm gonna go get tested at 2:02. At 2:20. Have a little bit of a fever. I can't really smell things. I can kind of taste them. My nose is still congested, as you can hear. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't even have a headache. I've been taking ibuprofen. I'm just gonna lay in bed till 2, get up, change, and go. So I'll see you after my test. So it is 3:05 and I went and got my test. I really wanted to video it, but the guy told me I had to sit on my hands. But it felt like it went like all the way up here. And it didn't really hurt that bad. It just kind of felt weird. Like, imagine when you stick a Q-tip in your ear too far. That's what it feels like, but up your nose. If that makes sense. But it wasn't that bad. Now I'm just chilling in my room, probably gonna redo my nails. See you guys in a little bit. New update. It is 12:14 at night, or in the morning, I guess, technically. I highlighted this baby's hair. It kind of looks awful. Like, the front up here is like, it didn't get to develop as long as the color in the back, so it's like really brassy up here. And then it's like very, it looks so bad. It's, it's very patchy, and it's like bleached back here, like platinum blonde. And then a ton of the hair fell out because I left it in for too long. All that hair fell out of that doll's head. So don't let me bleach your hair yet. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. We haven't learned how to do it in class yet. I just did this by myself off of the video, and it took me forever. So some of it was on for like over 4 hours. And that's why it fell out. It really doesn't look that bad. I need to tone it, but I don't have a toner. And I really want to blow dry it so I can see what it looks like dry, but my roommates go to bed at a normal time. That's one thing that would be really nice about having a studio apartment, is that I'm a very nighttime kind of person and I like to do stuff at night. But they both have class and they get up in the morning and they do stuff in the morning, and I like to do stuff at night. Even though my room's kind of secluded, they could probably still hear me if I used a blow dryer. I might do it anyways, who knows. But I also redid my nails. They look pretty good. Black and like a brown cream color and then cheetah print. I'm supposed to do 3 assignments a day for cosmetology, even though that's 2 more than what we do actually in class. We literally do 1 assignment a day in class, or like 1 project a day, and she's making us do 3 while we're online. I felt fine all day today, other than the fact that my nose is still stuffy and I can't really smell or taste anything, so that's not a good sign. But you know, I'm straight chilling in my room, quarantined till the 10th, and it's already the 4th, so only like 7 more days, because it's just now the 4th. It's like 12/17 on the 4th, so I have all of the 4th left and then 6 more days. I'm fat chilling, quarantined until the 10th either way, if it does come back negative or positive. So I am chilling, fat chilling. This is probably where I'll end it for tonight, unless something else happens, which it probably, I don't know why it would. Good night, people. Love you. We're kind of twins. I just got my hair highlighted. Glad it didn't turn out like this. Thanks, Aunt Susan. Update. Guess who tested positive? I haven't told anyone yet because I'm scared. It's literally been a day. They said it could take 7 to 14 days, and it's been a day. They said that the health department would call me with further instructions, even though I'm pretty sure further instructions are to just stay in my room. I'm only staying in my room till the 10th. I will update you whenever the health department calls me and when I tell people. Well, I only sound like that because I haven't been talking because I've been in my room by myself. It's 12:19. I look disgusting once again. I look nasty throughout this whole vlog because I haven't gotten ready once in like, I'm looking at my calendar like I've actually done it. No. I told a bunch of people that my COVID test came back positive. My mom was not thrilled. She doesn't want anybody in my hometown knowing. So when this video comes out, they're all gonna be like, I literally did nothing today. I woke up at like 1 something. I did some stuff on my mannequins for school. Watched Love Island, a couple episodes of Criminal Minds. Ate some stuff, but I couldn't taste it, so I shouldn't have even eaten it. Watched a lot of TikTok. And right now, I just my head kind of hurts. Let's take my temperature. 100.2. So I'm dying. I'm gonna go to bed. I took some ibuprofen. I'm gonna charge my camera. See you guys in the morning. Good night. Love you. I'm getting sick and tired of waking up looking like this. My battery wasn't even plugged in and I had it charging all night. Okay, quick update. This was my lunch. I don't even know if you can see it. 2 celery sticks and I couldn't even eat all of them because I can't taste it. And it doesn't sound good. Nothing sounds good because I can't taste anything. And I'm kind of mad because my roommates basically made me go get tested and they didn't even stay home. They went home for Labor Day, Labor Day, whatever weekend this is. And so I'm just stuck in the apartment all by myself. No food sounds good, so I can't even just snack out of boredom. And I'm always hot because I always have a fever. And this is basically torture. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna charge my battery. So today did not go at all how I planned it to go. I planned on being productive and filming and editing a video and uploading and making some TikToks and doing homework. And then I ended up feeling awful, so I took a nap. And then I didn't end up waking until 8 p.m. Go me. And then I woke up from my nap and I felt like crap. I was shaking so bad, my body hurt so bad. I was shivering because I was freezing cold because I had a fever. And so I was like, I literally put on sweats, fuzzy socks, and a big fluffy jacket, and I covered up my bed, and I was freezing cold. I was shivering. I was like, this is awful. And then I took some ibuprofen, and it broke my fever, and now I'm hot. Because as soon as my fever breaks, I get really hot. And then while I have a fever, I'm freezing cold. And so I ended up doing some homework because I had a test that I was supposed to turn in Wednesday, but I forgot about it, so I just did it now. But I didn't do any work on my mannequin. But then Emily, one of my friends, stopped by and she made me cupcakes. Funfetti cupcakes, and she gave me chocolate milk too because I asked her earlier in the day if she'd bring me chocolate milk, but I didn't know she was bringing me cupcakes. Don't worry, she set them on my doorstep and then went all the way across the hall, and I opened the door and we talked for a minute, and it was so sweet. I started a new show called Away on Netflix, and I'm on the 2nd episode so far. The 1st episode was really good. The health department still hasn't called me, and it's Labor Day weekend, so either they're gonna call me after Labor Day weekend or they're not gonna call me at all. That's just a little COVID update. I really can't believe I got COVID. I also just realized that if you follow me on Instagram, my last post on Instagram said, I think the caption was something like, cancel culture is really big nowadays, so I'm canceling COVID. COVID is canceled. And I posted that on the 1st, and that's when I started showing symptoms. So I literally canceled COVID and then got COVID. But yeah, right now I feel perfectly fine. I feel like crap whenever I have a fever, and I don't have a fever. Actually, I might have a fever right now, but I don't feel like I have a fever right now. So whenever I can feel my fever, that's when I feel awful. 99.8. So I do have a fever. I just can't feel it. I know that my fever is really bad whenever my throat is hot. Like when my breath is hot. That sounds nasty, but you know what I mean? Like whenever you're sick and you can just feel your hot breath. That's when I know my fever is really bad. But right now I can't feel it. My body feels like I've been doing intense workouts because I'm shivering so much that I don't even realize it, because sometimes I'll shiver in my sleep. My body is not having it. But I'm gonna eat some cupcakes, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll let you know. This might be the end of it for tonight. I'm not sure. A little surprise. If you see me in the morning, then it's the end. But if you see me later tonight, it's not. bye. We still got 5 more days of this. I'm gonna go crazy. Another update, another clip of me looking ratchet. I woke up this morning feeling the worst I've ever felt throughout all of this. I literally thought I was gonna throw up. My stomach hurt so bad. I was so nauseous. I dry heaved like 2 different times. I could not take it, so I laid on the bathroom floor for a little while, and then I took a bath. And then Emily, I asked her to bring me Sprite and water because my stomach hurt and because pit water is nasty and I don't want to drink any more of it, so I had her bring me bottled water, which I know is not the best for the environment, but if you could taste pit water, you would understand. And she brought me vitamin C chewables and zinc tablets, and then she brought me a ton of Sprite and water. Look at that. I am stocked. I'm not gonna need any more. Ever. She said that zinc tablets are supposed to be like magic and they're supposed to get rid of a virus right away. So I'm supposed to take one every hour as needed, and hopefully I feel great by the end of the day. I literally prayed to God last night that I would wake up feeling fine, and I felt the worst I've ever felt. So I'm gonna finish. I have a zinc tablet in my mouth right now and they just dissolve in your mouth, so I'm gonna finish dissolving this and probably take a nap. It's like 2:19. Okay, bye. Here's another update. I actually got dressed for the first time in like 6 days. I'm gonna go out to the kitchen and get food, but I grabbed my mask so I could put it on, and the little adjustable white part, like I was saying, the little white thing that makes my mask adjustable came out of the mask, or came unattached from the mask. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get this string back in the white thing so that it can be adjustable again, because this is one of my favorite masks. I am feeling pretty hot right now, temperature wise, not looks wise. I don't think this is possible. Oh, someone's calling me. So I'm having a really hard time right now because there are things I want done, but I don't want to get up and do them because I'm freezing cold. I have a fever right now and it hasn't broken yet, so I'm so cold. I took ibuprofen, but I want to get up and put more ice in my water bottle. Water bottles and Sprite bottles in the fridge so that they're cold next time I want them. I kind of want a drink of like orange juice or chocolate milk. I really need to go pee, and I think that's it. But I don't want to get up. This is when it would be nice if my mom was here, so she could just do it for me. But I guess I'll be a big girl and go do it myself. It is currently midnight. My hair's been looking really good lately. Some of my friends that live up here had COVID, and I want to know how long they were actually sick for. Because so far, I've been sick for 6 days. So I'm gonna get up and go do those things. You wanna come with me? Yeah? Okay, let's go. I'm back in my room. I'm gonna go back to laying right there. So I think I'm going actually crazy. Even though, okay, update. I woke up this morning feeling great. So good. I still have a little bit of a cough and I did have a fever, but it was less than what my fever was yesterday. I look so bad. I literally just want to film from like here up. But I looked in the mirror, looked at myself, and I started dying laughing because I look so bad. I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to do my hair and makeup a little bit, and then I need to get out of the house. So I'm gonna go drive around for a little while and maybe go on a walk later, but I need to do some homework too. So I'm also gonna do that, but I'm gonna go do my hair and makeup a little bit. What's this? I meant a little bit. And I'll see y'all when I'm done. Who is she? Haven't seen this Emma in over a week. now I'm gonna go drive around for a little bit. I might bring you guys along. I don't really know yet. I'm in my car. This is my first time driving in, I don't even remember. I drove to go get my test last Thursday, and it's Monday, so I guess only 3 or 4 days. It feels like so much longer. I like put my car in reverse and I was like, I low-key forgot how to drive. Oh my god, that car scared the crap out of me. There's a truck next to me and I didn't see it coming and it scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, I am gonna listen to my podcast, but I really only listen to my podcasts whenever I'm in the car. So I'm gonna do that since I'm in the car. I'm going to listen to my podcast, so I'll see you guys later. I don't know why I always do that. Bye. Oh, there's an actual, like, no way. Who is living in these houses? They're everywhere. Huge houses. That's the biggest one I've seen yet. It literally was a big mansion. And then off to the side was a house that was bigger than my house, but it was obviously like a guest house or something. And then there was like a little house on the water. There are huge houses everywhere around here. I just want to know who's living in them. I'm literally gonna start crying because I want to live in a big house. I've come to the conclusion that I could live in a city as long as I'm close enough to the country to where if I wanted to go drive around and get lost, I could. Because that's one of my favorite things to do. It just makes me feel like I'm at home. Because in Iola, you literally could drive like 2 minutes and be in the middle of nowhere. Because Iola is in the middle of nowhere. And I just love it. I love being surrounded by trees. I love fields and cornfields and things that most people wouldn't find the prettiest. I love. There's a huge house off to the side of off to the right of me. I also don't know where I'm at. I think, yeah, I'm in Frontenac. Okay. Now I know where I'm at, everyone. Don't be worried. There's a huge house off to the side. And I just want to know who lives in these houses. I don't understand why there are these giant houses in Kansas. Who wants to live in Kansas? Why aren't you building that big house somewhere else? Maybe it's cheap in Kansas? Maybe property tax isn't that much? Property tax is less in Missouri. There are other states that don't have property tax. Why wouldn't you build a house there? I really don't get it. If I was gonna build a huge house like that, it would not be near Frontenac, Kansas. I'm gonna go now. Alright, so this is the end of the video. It's currently the 18th, and my quarantine has been over since the 10th. I don't even remember the last time I vlogged for this vlog. I'm just gonna update you guys on how the rest of my sickness has been real quick because more has happened that I didn't vlog. So, my quarantine was up for COVID on the 10th. And I felt perfectly fine by then. I was like 100% kind of. I still had a little bit of a cough and like I couldn't do a lot of physical activity, or it was hard to breathe. Like I couldn't get a deep breath in without coughing. But then eventually that went away after a couple days after my quarantine was up. And then like 3 or 4 days after my quarantine was up, my throat started hurting really bad. One of my roommates had strep and one of my roommates still doesn't feel very good. But she got tested for COVID and it came back negative, so we don't know why she isn't feeling good. Maybe it's just allergies, maybe it's something else, who knows. But my tonsils are really sensitive and they're big, like just normally as they are, so I've always gotten strep really easily. So my throat started to hurt really bad. I couldn't swallow. I sounded weird whenever I talked, like I sounded like I do whenever I do get strep or tonsillitis or something like that. So I told my mom and we were worried about that I was getting strep, and I didn't want to be sick again because I had just gotten over COVID. So we called my doctor back home, and they prescribed me a Z-Pack, and they sent it to my Walmart here, so I picked it up here in Pitt, and I just took my last Z-Pack pill today, and my throat doesn't hurt anymore at all. Not when I swallow, kind of when I yawn, but that's just because it's stretching out the tonsils, and I don't have a cough anymore. It's not hard to breathe anymore. I haven't gone back to like working out or anything like that because our gym here at the apartment complex is still closed down, so I can't go down there and work out, so I need to find another gym to work out at or something. COVID and then possible strep, but we knocked that out because I didn't want to be sick again. Went back to class on Tuesday. I've been sick this whole month. I literally thought I was never gonna get better. I was gonna be sick for the rest of my life. It was just so awful, but now I'm all better, so we're good. I'm going home this weekend. I'm going home tomorrow. I got my Noah Beck merch in. That is this vlog. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Bye.